There is a subject, a new emerging area in hydrogen, which is called natural hydrogen. I don't know who in the audience has heard of it. There was a conference a couple of weeks ago. Many of the big companies like Total, Engie in France, ourselves, we've been active in natural hydrogen. And natural hydrogen has the promise to basically change, create a big paradigm shift in terms of energy distribution. What natural hydrogen is, you find today in many different parts of the world, and leading geological experts think that you may be able to see it everywhere in the world. You find hydrogen actually seeping from the ground. In parts of Africa, parts of the United States, parts of Russia, you already have wells that are in place to develop this hydrogen. The promise that natural hydrogen has, and if you look at some of the estimates that some companies like Engie have done, you can get hydrogen at production at less than $1 per kilogram. It is green hydrogen, it is renewable, because this natural hydrogen, as far as we can understand, it is renewed within the lifetime of a person. And much more important to your point about decentralization, it seems to be just about everywhere, which means that you will move from the energy exploitation model of heavily centralized big companies investing large amounts of capex in emerging countries, taking the value from the emerging countries to the developed countries where the energy is used, to a model that is, and we like to call it, instead of globalizing energy, we're going to planetize it. Green hydrogen, natural hydrogen, available everywhere, will allow local emerging countries with very low investments to actually access an inexpensive source of green renewable energy. So you asked an interesting question, and I'm throwing out what is still considered today by many a provocative topic.
I still coming back to my to your question is actually how can Europe and China work together, because this is about the Europe-China seminar. And I personally lived in Europe for over almost 16 years. And then know that a lot of initiatives that in Europe is taking, from bottom up, and they're also top down, of course. So these kind of experiences, either in terms of technology innovation, grassroots innovation initiatives, district energy, and all kinds of new technologies, all regulatory reform, as Marco mentioned, So these are very, very dear to what China want to achieve. So there is a need to find a way for Europe and China actually to exchange, not only on technology, but all the things around the deployment of clean technologies. So I really believe that we can achieve carbon neutrality with new technologies in the coming. I have seen many of these. Only the technology I have seen will be developed, we will solve all problems. But then the regulated hurdle, business model hurdle, financing hurdle, the grassroots actions, they are not yet there to support the future deployment technologies. So I was wondering if ICC or if, under the leadership of Jean-Pierre Raffarin, can launch such an initiative for Chinese entrepreneurs and European entrepreneurs to really do something together, share experiences, and do business cooperation.